Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. So today we will learn how to develop custom CLI application using Python. So today we will build a simple, practical password vault CLI app using Python, and this application allows user to securely store, retrieve, update and delete password from the terminal. So first we will see the prerequisites. You should have AWS account with Ubuntu 24.04 EC2 instance up and running. Then also basic understanding of Python and AWS console. So our first step is set up project environment. So first, let's update the packages using sudo apt update command. Now our package list is updated. Next, we will install the necessary tools. We will use Python pip and venv, which is virtual environment, to isolate our project dependencies. So let's install these tools. Okay, so now all the tools are installed. So next we will create a dedicated project directory for the project. Then let's navigate to our directory, which is password vault CLI. So let's navigate to it. Okay, so now we are inside this directory, as you can see here. Now next we will initialize a virtual environment inside it. Let's activate it. Okay, so now our virtual environment is also activated, as you can see. Now our next step is create the CLI application script. So we will now create a Python script named vault.py that implements the full logic of the CLI password manager. So let's copy it, paste it here. Now, so this is the Python script which we will be using. So let's copy it, paste it here. So here you can see the imports. We are importing argparse, JSON, OS, getPass, intertools, and sys. These are all the standard libraries which we will be pulling. And we also set vault underscore file, vault dot equals to vault dot dat as the encrypted data store. Then next is encryption utilities. Here we have derive key. This derives the simple key, turns the master password into a single byte key. Then this one encrypts the plain text using XOR key, and this one decrypts it. Just scroll down. Then there is vault persistence, the load vault defined here reads the vault.dat and decrypts it with the master password and returns a Python dit site password or an empty dictionary if the file is missing. This one encrypts and saves the vault dictionary to disk. And these are the vault operations like add entry. This one entry for site altered exits. We will use -m update to change it, or else is stored password for the site. Then there is also block for updating and exiting password entry for a site. Then removing the entry from the vault, like we can remove the website entry. You will see it in the practical data. Then retrieves and prints the password for a specific site. There is also for list and showing the site password there. And these are the entry point CLI command line interface here. This parse defines the flags here. We are defining flags like -in add to add a password, then -u update to update the password, then -r remove to remove the password for site, and -g or get to retrieve the password. There's also -d l or list to list all stored sites, and also there is show to show all sites with password. If you use list, then it will only give you the output of the sites and only will show the both sites and its password. Then we are passing the arguments here. If no valid flag is given, then show help and it will exit. Then we are also prompting for master password, and here input will be hidden. And this is the main workflow. Dispatches to the correct function. So if we say flag set to add, then it will add it. It will add the entry. Then there is also for update. It will update the entry, then remove, get, list, and show. And it will run the main function if script is executed directly. So let's save the script. Now let's make the script executable. Our next step is test the CLI application which we have just built. For that, we will use various commands to test it. So first, let's display all the supported app options using -l. So you can see, you can use -l to add the site password and -e to update it. Same goes for -r to remove site, -g to get the site, L to list all stored sites, and show to show all sites with password. So let's perform it. First, let's add password for different websites. So first is example.com, and we are adding this password here. So you need to set the master password first. So create one for the first use. So stored password for example.com. Now let's store for github.com. Now you must enter the master password which you have set in here, the previous step. So password for github.com is also stored. Now next let's list all the stored site names using -l flag. For the master password. As you can see, it has written the stored sites which are example.com and github.com, which we have stored recently. Now let's get the password for github.com. So you can see it has written the password for github.com, which is token123, which we have set here in this step. So we have given the password for the specific site. Now next, let's show all the sites and their password using --show. Here you can see all the sites we have stored and their passwords are written. Now let's update the password for example.com using --update. Let's update it. So now password is updated for example.com. Now let's retrieve the password for example.com. So we can see the updated password here. We need to enter the master password every time when it prompts. So as you can see, our new password is set successfully. Before it was this one, as you can see. Now it is being updated. Now let's remove the github.com. Where the site entry. Okay. So github.com, the entry is removed. Now again, we will list all the stored sites now, just to verify if it's removed or not. Okay. So as you can see, there is only example.com and github.com is removed successfully. Now let's view the encrypted vault data. You can view the encrypted contents of the vault file using hexdump. So here you can see that the content here are XOR encrypted and not readable plain text. So today we have seen how to develop a custom CLI application using Python. We have built a fully functional password vault CLI application using Python script from scratch, and this introduced initial development practice such as command line argument parsings, basic encryption logic, and SQL file storage. And as a next step, you can enhance it with strong encryption libraries, clipboard integrations. So that's all for today, guys. Thank you.